What is up, McManus MMA fam? Today we are going to be going through the entirety of UFC Fight Night Evloev versus Murphy from bottom to top, breaking down every single fight, who I think is going to win, why I think they're going to win, and why I'm picking them. Yeah, we've got an awesome British Fight Night, guys. We've got so many heavy heaters on this one, like Roman Dolidze is on this one, and Christian Leroy Duncan's on this one, and who could forget Michael Venom Page, Sam Patterson. Luke Riley's the co-main event. The second fight in the UFC. We've got Shamrock on this card. Yeah, Jim Skin's on here. How do I leave? How do I leave this event? That's what everybody's thinking. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm praying that the UK doesn't see another just terrible fight night for them because they had Leon Edwards get dropped on his head by Bilal. They had Leon Edwards get choked out by Sean Brady. Um, Now I'm thinking they're gonna have something similar. Maybe we'll see. But let's start from the very bottom. We got Melissa Mullins versus Luana Carolina for the first fight of the night. Wow, what a banger! Um, I'm picking Luana Carolina to win this one. She's a very good Muay Thai specialist. She has a win over Lupe Godinez, which that is aging very, 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 very well. She's not a great fighter, but neither is Melissa Mullins. Both these chicks are kind of just whatever fighters. Well, like win two, lose two, just that kind of thing. Melissa Mullins, I think this is her. What is this? Her third? No, this is fourth or fifth fight in the UFC. Um, but yeah, I think she's fine. She's a grapple heavy, but I just think Carolina is gonna win this one by decision. I just think she has a better style advantage here. And I think she's gonna be able to win this fight. I don't know. I'm not very interested in this. But I'm picking Luana Carolina to win this fight. Damn. Moving on. Okay. Ravina Oliveira versus Chanel Dyer. Chanel had one of the most insane WMMA fights I've ever seen on the Contender Series. Highly recommend watching that one. This one I do know about because this chick, her Contender Series fight, she lost the fight. However, this fight was so crazy that Dana White said, hey, you know what? Sign them both. Sign them both. And I think that was a good call. Um, yeah, I'm going to be picking Chanel to win this one. I know that this is our first fight in the UFC, but listen, Ravina Oliveira is on. She's only fought twice in the UFC. She's lost all of her fights in the UFC. She lost to Lisboa. I think I picked her. No, I didn't pick her in that fight. Um, no, she's no good. She's no good. Chanel is just gonna absolutely outpoint her, absolutely just smash her. Um, I think she's gonna dominate this fight, and on the standing or on the ground. But I think she's gonna keep it standing, and it's gonna be a blast off, bro. I'm picking Chanel Dyer to win this one by decision. I know it's a WMMA fight. It's just an easy pick, guys. I'm sorry. Moving on, here we go. Real men's main event. Voices in the air. Shamrock versus Abdul Karim Al Selwadi. Ooh, this is tough, man. This is low-key tough. Because we love Shem. Um, his first his first fight in the UFC against what was that guy's name? Uh, Alev, right? Alev, some daggy guy. He kind of looked like Drek. He looked terrible. Um, but I think this is a very winnable fight for him. I think Abdul Karim is not very good. Um, yeah, he's not great. He's kind of just like I don't even know how to describe him. He's just such a oh my God. First of all, look at this little profile of his. Tell me he does not look like Bert and Ernie. Um, I'm gonna dude, I think I'm picking Shem on this one. I think I'm going Shamrock to win this one by decision, man. I think I am. Call me crazy, but I think I'm going Shamrock to win this one by decision. Um, he's gonna try and, uh, I don't know how Shem's gonna win this fight. I just have a feeling in my soul that Shem is gonna win this one by decision. I just have a feeling. I can't explain it. I have like this feeling in my gut that says pick Shamrock to win this fight. Do not pick Abdul Karim Al Swati. Dude's name is too long. He looks like Bert and Ernie. And I can't explain it, but I'm picking Shamrock to win this one by decision. I just am. I gotta move on. Mate, Louie Southerland. This guy, he's the real deal. Louie Southerland. I saw him fight down at the pub. Mate, when I tell you Louie Southerland, this guy is he's gonna be champion one day. Louie Southerland, he's gonna be champ. Louie Southerland versus Brandon Pericic. Ooh, I think I nailed that. I'm going Pericic by KO very, very early on. This dude is on a 3-fight win streak of KOs, not even 2 minutes into fights. He absolutely slimed out, what was that dude's name? Ellison in the, was that Perth? Was that Perth fight night? Olberg Reyes? Yeah, not even 2 minutes into the fight. Mate, Louie Southerland, he hasn't won a fight in the UFC. He got submitted. He got his ankle immediately taken by Walter Walker, the GOAT, Walter Walker. Yeah, but he's gonna get bombed out. I think Louie Southerland is he's no good. Mate, Louie Southerland, he is gonna win this fight. Louie Southerland's gonna get put out cold. He just does. His style is so buns. He goes out there, puts his hands up, he kind of jiggles around, woo, 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 and leaves himself just way, way, way too open. And he's gonna get bombed out. And Brando Prepelic, Pericic. What am I talking about? Brando Pericic he's gonna go out there and he's gonna bomb him out cold in the first round. That's what I've got. Brandon Pericic by KO in the first round. I love that most of these guys don't have pictures. Mantis, young Mantis. So we've got Antonio Tricoli versus Mantas Kondratavicius. Yeah, whatever the bloke's name is. He's from Lithuania. He's white. Why did I expect him not to be white? Antonio Tricolio, this guy sucks. So I don't know why we signed him to the UFC. He got absolutely slept out by Shara Bullet. Was he the guy who got hit the double spinning back fist? Maybe. Got submitted and then got submitted again. He got submitted by Mansour Abdul Malik. Why does that name sound so familiar? Oh, he fought the GOAT Cody Brundage. And Mantis, I'm calling him Mantis, that's not his name. Dana White Contender Series, dude, he's coming off a win on the Contender Series. That is starting to have a lot less meaning than we thought it did. But he is coming off a Contender Series win. 1 minute into the first round, knocked the guy out. And I've got high hopes for him, and I think he's going to win, and I think he's going to win by KO. Guys, I know he's 26 years old. Tricolio is 35. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm gonna ride with Mantis on this one. I think Mantis is gonna get this one done. Look at this significant strikes land per minute compared to this. Look at this. Takedown accuracy, 10%. Takedown accuracy, 100%. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Tricolio is not winning this fight, and I'm picking Mantis Kondratavicius to win this one by KO. Moving on. Why is this not on the main card? Mario Pinto. Why does nobody have pictures, by the way? Only a few of these dudes have. Mario Pinto should have a picture. This dude is an absolute animal. I don't know why this isn't on the main card. I'm picking Mario Pinto to win this one. Dude, Mario Pinto by whatever he wants. This dude is extremely talented. He's a really, really great heavyweight prospect. Completely undefeated. Philippe Franco. Mate, this guy. So his only fight in the UFC was in the Contender Series that he lost. He lost. He got submitted. And then 1-2 on the regional scene, they brought him back. I don't understand this logic, but I'm picking Mario Pinto. I think Mario Pinto is going to easily be able to get a takedown on him, take him to the ground, hold him on the ground, and get a ground and pound TKO. Mario Pinto just dominated Denise, who I think I picked against, and he absolutely dominated Austin Lane. Chicago Bears, Austin Lane. Bear down. Yeah, I don't see a world where Mario Pinto does not dominate this fight. I'm going Mario Pinto by ground and pound TKO. Maybe first or second round. I don't see this going to a third. Yeah, I don't see this one going to a third at all. I'm going Mario Pinto on this one. Absolutely. Moving on. We've got mate Nathaniel Wood. I'm gonna try to not do as many British accents as possible, but I'm gonna keep doing them because they're so much fun. Mate Nathaniel Wood has what it takes to win this fight. Call me insane. You can't win. That's what it's feeling like for Nathaniel Wood against Kieta on this one. See, this is tough, man. This is tough. Come on, Notes app, load. Mate, my Notes app is frozen. Nathaniel Wood. I think this dude's on a nice little run right now. Guys, people forget, man. He beat Jose Delgado. People forget, man. He beat Charrier. People forget he beat Andre Fili. People forget, man. So Kieta, I know this dude is like a beast on the regional scene, but I think Nathaniel Wood's too good for him, man. I think Nathaniel Wood's too good. I mean, beating Jose Delgado, I know recently that's not like a crazy thing, but before that, that's an insane thing. Andre Fili beat Andre Fili and Nathaniel Wood, or not Nathaniel Wood, that's him. Charrier, I know that dude doesn't look great. His only loss that I can remember is was Muhammad Naimov. I think that's the only loss I can think of. Yeah, I think that is. I mean, this dude beat Charles Jourdain too. This dude has really great wins. He's got really great wins, and he can win this fight. And I'm gonna pick Nathaniel Wood by decision, mate. Nathaniel Wood's gonna go out there. He's gonna go out there, follow that tune, and he's gonna win this fight. I think he has what it takes, man. I think he absolutely has what it takes to win this fight. And I know he's an underdog, but I'm going with the underdog on this one. I'm picking Nathaniel Wood to win this one by decision. I think he can win this fight wherever it goes. I think he can. I think he can. I know that the worry is going to be his chin. Mate, is Nathaniel Wood going to get starched out in front of everybody in London? I'm sorry, this is getting really old, but um, dude, I don't think so. He's survived all these other guys who I think are much tougher than Kieta. Again, we haven't seen much of this dude. This dude's only fought in the regional scene, so maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Shidan Kedo. For all my Japanese fans out there, Shidan Kedo. But I'm going with Nathaniel Wood by decision. I just think he has what it takes, man. Mate, he's got what it takes. Moving on, Mason Jones versus Axel Sola. Mate, neither of these guys are British. Um, this should be. I mean, I don't think this will be a bad fight. Not at all. I don't think this will be a bad fight. I don't know why I was about to say this fight's gonna suck. I don't think this is gonna be a bad fight. Um, who do I want to pick here? I'm thinking that I hate French people, and I'm thinking I know he's undefeated. There's a lot of undefeated fighters on this card, man. This is the card of undefeated. But do I want to go Mason Jones here? I think I might go Mason Jones. I think I might go Mason Jones. He did just knock out Blagioki, who, yes, did just get absolutely killed by Sosa on that last fight night last weekend. That was a great fight. He beat the hardest hitting 145er, Jeremy Stevens, by decision. Those are only two fights in the UFC. Axel Sola, this dude, was on the same card as Mason Jones. The Imavov Borjalio fight, and knocked out Rice McKee. Um, See, this is tough. Both these guys have heavy hands. Both these guys can win the fight. Ah, I hate French people, but I'm looking at this height discrepancy here. Um, the reach is the same. Excuse me, I'm always yawning. I'm always yawning. I don't know why. But I'm also looking at the significant strikes landed per minute. And Mason Jones just lands more. I know it's Orthodox versus Southpaw, dude. The Orthodox versus Southpaw breakdown is coming soon. So I think I might go Mason Jones on this one. I Call me crazy, man. Call me crazy. I think I'm going to go Mason Jones on this one. I think I am. I think I'm going to go. Is he also an underdog? I believe he is. I think I'm also. Maybe he's not. I'm going with Mason Jones, and I'm going to go Mason Jones by decision. I'm going Mason Jones by decision. Let's move on. Mate, Curtis Campbell, the Pink Panthers. Curtis Campbell versus Danny Silva. I'm going the Pink Panthers on this one, man. I'm going Pink Panthers all day. He got his pink shorts. He is locked in. Speed, lock in. And I'm going to go with Curtis Campbell by decision. I'm going Curtis Campbell by decision. Danny Silva, this guy just lost to Kevin Vallejos. Hey, not a bad loss, my friend. Not a bad loss. But all of his wins before then are just meh. Meh. Curtis Campbell, I know he's only had one fight. I know he was on the Contender Series, knocked the dude out. And I really like the guy. And I think that Curtis Campbell, he's super young. And again, I think his momentum, he's got the pink shorts, he's undefeated. I'm going to go with Curtis Campbell by decision. Danny Silva, I don't rate a lot of his wins. He got a lot of split decision wins. So I could see one of these split decisions not going his way here. And yeah, I think I'm going Curtis Campbell by decision. I know people want me to go KO. Mate, he just had a crazy win on the Contender Series. Mate, his win on the Contender Series was wild. How do I leave? I'm going with Curtis Campbell, the Pink Panthers on this one, by decision. Moving on to the fight of the decade. Roman Dolidze versus CLD, Christian Leroy Duncan. Mate, Roman Dolidze is the real deal. The best way you can describe Roman Dolidze is he is a 10 overall. He's just bleh at everything. He's not good anywhere. I don't know how this dude is ranked still. I seriously don't know how this dude is ranked still. I mean, we saw Fluffy Hernandez literally maul this dude to the point that I forgot that it was a 5-round fight. I went, oh my god, this dude is getting mauled. He got standing rear naked choke. The dude lifted him off the ground to choke him. Roman Dolidze sucks. Christian Leroy Duncan, if you fluke a loss here, I will be furious. I will be so mad. This is a layup for CLD. This is an absolute layup. And I swear to God, if he goes out there and just, yeah, I don't really want to win. I don't think I really want to win. I think I'm going to go out there and lose this fight. Mate, please. CLD, this should be an easy win for CLD. Roman Dolidze is horrible. And I'm going to go with Christian Leroy Duncan by KO. By KO. He's knocking everybody out except for Puliev. Okay, you lost to Gregory Rodriguez. That's fine, man. That's fine. Roman Dolidze, though, this dude sucks. This dude sucks. Let's not pretend like one of his best wins is Anthony Smith. Let's not pretend that that's not one of his best wins, man. Let's remember that. Yeah, I'm going with Christian Leroy Duncan by KO. I do not care. I absolutely think Roman Dolidze, I think you absolutely suck. So I'm going with Christian Leroy Duncan by KO. By KO. Moving on. Baranowski versus Austin Lane. I'm going with Iwo Baranowski by KO in the first 45 seconds, man. We all saw that fight he had last against Iwo Aceland. That fight was insane. We know exactly what this dude's plan is. Run out there and try to slime this dude out as fast as humanly possible. Can he do it? Yeah, sure. I absolutely think he can. Austin Lane, this guy, he's not looking good, man. We were just talking about him. Mario Pinto just slimed him out. Vitor Petrino just submitted him. Yeah, I think he's losing this fight. Bear down, bro. Chicago Bears. But Iwo Baranowski is going to run out there and knock him out in the first round. And if he doesn't, Good luck, I guess, bro. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think there's much to break down here. I think Iwo Baranuski's gonna win this. Baranuski, I think I'm saying that right. Baranuski is gonna win this one. KO, first round. He's just gonna go out there and swing for hell. Moving on, mate. MVP is one of the greatest fighters to ever step in the ring. Mate, he's so good. He's so good. He's got so much aura. His only loss is Ian Gary, man. He is so good. I hate Michael Venom Page so much. You have no idea how much I hate this guy. So he beats Kevin Holland. Whatever. Loses to Ian Gary. Great. Beats Charbullet and then outstruck Cannonier in front of me. He is a point fighter. Everybody plays his game when you go in there. You just try to outpoint MVP. But he's going to win because he landed 2 jabs in 1 round and you didn't land anything because he's just dodging all your punches. Yeah, I absolutely hate this dude. I hate his style. I hate the way he fights. It's terrible. And that's why I think Sam Patterson has what it takes, man. I think stripping name value, stripping aura, Sam Patterson's just going to go out there and not play this game. He's going to go out there, get him against the cage, and swing for hell. Yes, I just burped. He is going to swing for hell. He's got submissions if he needs to, too. He absolutely does. I think Sam Patterson is going to finish MVP in this fight. And I will be cheering. I'm going to throw popcorn. I'm going to rip my shirt off. I'm going to scream and cry. An MVP loss is a win for human race, man. It's a win for the human race. And I'm picking Sam Patterson to win this. I think he's not going to play that game. I think he's going to go in there and not, faint at range and go, mate, MVP's hitting me with 3 shots around and I'm going to lose this fight. Please, MVP's almost 40 years old. Sam Patterson's on a 2-fight win streak, or a 4-fight win streak, but the last 2 were KOs. And I think that he can do it. I think he can do it. And they were both in the first round. I'm not picking him to win by, KO in the first round, even though that would be absolutely amazing. I think I'm going to go KO in the second round. I'm going Sam Patterson by finish in the second round. Sam Patterson's going to finish MVP. Mark my words. And if he doesn't, then I'm going to get on this Saturday afternoon, evening, whenever this is over, and I'm going to boo. Maybe I'll rub poop all over my monitor. I'm going to be pissed. We are all rooting against MVP. Moving on. The co-main event. This is really the co-main event. This is not AI, guys. Michael Aswell versus bloody Luke Riley. Luke Riley. How do I leave? Luke Riley he's got every ounce. Trains with Patty. He went out there, we know how he's going to lose. Bogdan Grad was out-grappling the hell out of him, and then he just gets caught on the feet and gets slimed. And that's why I think I might go decision, man. I might go Luke Riley by decision. I think Michael Aswell is also very young, and I don't think he's got, a chin problem here. We'll see if those hands are really that heavy. But I think this is going to be a good scrappy fight. Yeah, I think this is going to be a scrappy, really, really good fight. In my opinion, I think this is going to be a really entertaining fight. I know that this is the co-main event. I know, it's crazy. You Brits are going to be eating so well. You're eating as well as you normally do, guys. Just poop on a plate, poop platter. Mate, Luke Riley in the co-main event. Yeah, I think Luke Riley's going to win this one by decision. I think he's going to win by decision. That's my prediction. I think Luke Riley's going to win this one by decision. I would not be, blown out of the waters if he knocks Michael Aswell out. Obviously, I would not be blown out of the waters. I think it's entirely possible. But I think he's going to win this one by decision. I think that Aswell's chin is going to stand up, and they're going to be able to just scrap this one out. Absolutely. Moving on to the main event, because I've got a lot of talk about this one. Movsar Evloev versus Lerone the Miracle Murphy. Whew. Tell me that this is not similar to, like, Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman. Tell me this is not very similar. We all have the same idea of what's going to happen here. We think Movsar Evloev is going to go out there and just maul grapple Lerone Murphy. I think it's totally possible. Totally possible. And I honest to God, that's what I think is going to happen. I think Movsar Evloev is going to win this one by decision. He's just going to maul grapple Lerone Murphy. Lerone Murphy's getting taken down by everybody he fights. Aaron Pico took him down. Everybody's taking this guy down. What's stopping Movsar Evloev, one of the best grapplers in this division, to do that? Nothing. Except one little thing. Lerone Murphy, in a 5-round fight, I think this dude adapts very, very well. I can't remember the guy's name that he fought. Went for a takedown, and he switches his inside leg and goes in for the knee and hits him. Movsar has such a tell when he's going for these takedowns. He usually starts with like a jab or a hook, usually a right or left hook, and then he's going down into it. I think if Lerone is smart enough, he should be able to take advantage of that and land a nice knee up the middle and hurt Movsar. I'm always yawning, man. I don't know why I'm always yawning. I think Movsar is going to win this fight by decision unless Lerone Murphy flukes a KO over him. That is 100% my opinion. I think this is going to be Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. Don't let him bully you, Leon. Don't let him bully you, Murphy. Don't let him bully you. Listen. Quit feeling fucking sorry for yourself. That's more Scottish or Irish. But I think that's the only way that Lerone Murphy's going to win this fight. I think Movsar is going to win this one by decision, man. I absolutely do. I can't see this one going to decision and going to Lerone's favor. This is an awesome fight. I'm absolutely ecstatic. I'm really excited, looking forward to this fight. But let's be honest. Movsar is going to maul grapple Lerone Murphy until the very end, unless Lerone catches him. That's the only way. Mate, this fight sucks. Both these guys suck. Lerone Murphy's kind of boring sometime, and Movsar Evloev married a 17-year-old. I'm going with Movsar Evloev by decision. I think we all are. Unless, I'm not counting him out. I'm going to be watching for it. I'm absolutely going to be watching for this fluke KO. So going through the card, I've got Movsar, I've got Luke Riley, I've got Sam Patterson, I've got Iwo Baranowski, I've got CLD Christian Leroy Duncan, I've got Curtis Campbell, I've got Mason Jones, I've got Nathaniel Wood, I've got Mario Pinto, I've got Mantis here, I've got Brando Pericic. Why is that so hard to say? I've got Shamrock, I've got Chanel Dyer, and I've got Luana Carriola. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Are you excited for this fight night? Are you excited? Will you be waking up before noon to watch this? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Sorry for the shitty audio quality again. We've only got one more video like this, then we're back to normal. Just bad audio quality, not shitty. Peace.